Got to be a tipping point someplace. You just can't watch me come up here day after day, enjoy the weather, the incredible smells, the sights, the songs, the quietness, and not say, what is it that's going on? We live in a world that we've been hurt so many times by promises made that inorganic salts would be the okay, that sugars would take care of you, and they're really candidly lies. You've gained weight, you've got high blood pressure, you've got diabetes, pre-diabetes, maybe you're forgetting things, plus there's no energy, maybe your skin looks really bad, and you kind of take a look at yourself and you say, this is a miserable road. And that's the road that I would like to trade you out of for a road like the one I'm running. I too, like you, had to make this change one time. And I looked at the books and I said, there's got to be a way based in good science. And that journey began right then when I began to understand how my body worked. I took the time to learn it, which wasn't taught, by the way, collegiately. And in a pre-med mode, I never heard conversation like this. Because you see, they didn't teach it. They taught the three mechanics of physics, chemistry, and biology. And that only makes up 1% of the overall part of the body. What is so amazing that because we are an atomic structure, there's just vast holes in us, things passing through us all of the time. And what makes up 99% of us is a vacuum. But it's not true, because you see, there's waves in there, there's frequencies, there's energies, and we're interrupting that by not feeding it correctly. And that's what I'd like to talk to you about is, rather than eating your foods based on emotions, you ought to eat them based on performance. And that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about such interesting things as getting your liver fixed up, because that's the fat burner of the body. It's a huge percentage of Americans. In fact, it's 48% of young men that are not out of their teens yet have non-alcohol fatty liver disease. The vast majority of Americans, 70% of all Americans above 50 and below under 70, have periodontal issues. That is at the heartbeat of disease, because we're eating way too much sugar that creates this biofilm around the tooth, creating the disease, associated not only with cardiovascular issues, diabetes, cancer, and Alzheimer's, all started in your mouth. That's the coverage that we're going to make. We're going to make it so clean for you that not only can your emotions go through the ceiling, your self-esteem, you can maybe lose some weight and not starve yourself to death. And by the way, it's not very expensive. Eating correctly, they've told you that it's expensive. I'm telling you that it's very, very inexpensive. So as we prepare for these next 10 years, not knowing what's going to take place in the workplace, not knowing what's going to happen with your insurance, let's get your body healthy. Let's get your mind healthy. Let's get your self-esteem healthy. Let's get your spiritual well-being happy and make some money. Put the money in your pocket that you can save from this. Steve Wilson from Grand Junction, Colorado, talking to you about Nefesh products made from red beets to create vasodilation, clean the arteries, clean the liver. Such things as sweet potatoes that control the adiponectin and the ghrelin in your body, along with a wonderful thing with goat whey, electrolytes, pre-diabetics, pro-diabetics. Get your gut clean, where your immune system takes care of. And then we're going to introduce you to some incredible things that increase the frequency, because frequency is what we're looking to increase. The higher the frequency, the healthier you are. We're going to talk about things that make you healthy, that are very, very inexpensive. Things for your skin. And we're going to go about cleaning your body, cleaning this junk, and introducing you to a wonderful word called autophagy that is only prepared for those people that eat correctly. Steve Wilson, Grand Junction, 970-260-1740, or you can find me at thenefesh.com.